What is going on, guys? It is Aiden or Yorkegasm from the Toon Era. I'm bringing you Macturbation's gameplay. He goes 41-2, and we just skipped over the Reaper, AC-130, and Osprey near the middle of the gameplay because it's too time-consuming, and we really don't want to bore you guys to death. And we really don't have 8 minutes of things to talk about here. So let's get this started. We are doing a little series here. We're going to call it Introduction to the Boys. We're going to be myself, Palamaki, and Mac doing a commentary on things to know about ourselves, fun facts. It's going to be a good time, things you probably want to know, and yeah, let's get this started. So the Toon Era is basically a bunch of friends from Surrey, British Columbia. Most of us go to the same school. And see, I didn't start in BC. I'm an Ontario boy, and what happened was when I first moved here in grade 9, I only really had one friend, and his name is Kyle Kurahashi. Great guy. And basically, I was in a party with him. I was just playing with him from time to time, you know, just talking, having fun, you know, him being one of my very few friends in BC. And we're talking, and I just look at my TV for a second, and I see Flame909 has joined the Xbox Live party. And I'm like, who is this? And Kyle says, hey, Brandon. So Flame909 is Brandon's original gamertag. And we started talking, getting along, playing Call of Duty back in the MW2 days. And, you know, we were just having a great time. We didn't talk much at school. I was still kind of the new kid. And, I don't know, people were probably afraid to, you know, become friends with me or whatever. And so we play probably a couple weeks later, and then I see Mac has joined the party. And I was like, who's this? And, you know, we talked, and he ended up muting me a bunch. And we didn't really get along at first, but now we're probably better than brothers. But, yeah, so once we started getting into, like, competitive Call of Duty, like, we have 192 win streaks or whatever, because, you know, we spend weekends together playing Call of Duty. Probably the best days of my life was playing with these guys. And, yeah, so that's how I met the crew. You know, we're like 3 peas in a pod. We play quite a bit, well, when I can play. And that's because, you know, being from Ontario, I'm a big lacrosse player. I play in the BC Junior A Lacrosse League for the Langley Thunder. I'm a goalie. And with that being such a high level of sport, I have lacrosse 5 days a week. And it's pretty time consuming, and then working the other 2 days, I don't have much time to get gameplays, which is why my commentaries will most likely be over Max or Brandon's gameplays. I'm sure when the season's done, I'll get into helping out with the channel, and these two do all the work in the channel. Any appreciation goes towards them, because they spend like hours and hours doing this stuff, and I can't, because I'm so busy all the time. And, you know, I feel bad about it, but you know, like, things happen, right? And once the lacrosse season's over again, I'll be very, very into the channel. Now, a lot of you have probably seen our Weekend Moments the Weekend Moments video, the first one, and a lot of people say, like, we hear over Xbox is like, oh, I love the cramps part. It's about halfway through the video, you'll see it's pretty funny. Even I laugh at it, even though it's my own pain. But if you've ever had cramps, it's really, really bad. It really hurts, and that day it was the worst cramps I've ever had, and it was in both my legs, and it was just a bad time. And my dad was in the next room. He thought I was dying. He comes running in, and I couldn't get out from underneath my desk because both my legs, I couldn't bend them. That's the whole story behind the cramps. Now, just a quick update here. We are at 99 subscribers. We are 1 away from 100, and that was a milestone we had. You know, 2 weeks ago when we started posting again, we were like, we want to get to 100 soon. We want to get to 100 soon. We are at 99 subscribers, so I'd like to thank everybody that's subscribed to us right now. But if you are watching this and you are not subscribed, we would be beyond grateful if you just took 2 seconds out of your time to just subscribe to us and, you know, watch our videos, get to know us a little, and yeah. So we're coming up to the end of the commentary here. Thank you for watching. As always, like and favorite. Peace.